communities, a small town which the mayor says, quote, isn't there anymore.
And new tonight, we've learned a Providence chef has ties to that town, and now he's taking steps to help the victims. Eyewitness News reporter Rosie Woods continues our in-depth coverage in the newsroom.
That's right. Well, I have spoken to the Red Cross here in Rhode Island. They say they're ready to go as soon as they get orders from their national branch. But while they're waiting, local residents here in Rhode Island, they've stepped up, starting their own initiatives.
This is a lovely, lovely town. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, the whole town, I was told that it's been completely demolished.
After waking up to the news of a magnitude 6 earthquake just 45 minutes from his hometown in central Italy, Chef Walter Potenza felt he had to help.
Nothing happened to my family and relatives, but you understand, it hit close to home.
So he decided to make a difference the best way he knows how, with food.
What I am doing in my restaurant, we are going to offer a dish which is a symbolically classic of the town of Amatrice, bucatini alla matriciana.
And he's asking other restaurants in our area to join him.
We will provide the recipe. And again, I want to make sure that this is understood, that the money gets collected by us and then get wired to the Red Cross in Italy.
Potenza tells me the sign-up information is on his website, but he urges anyone interested in joining this effort to act fast.
See this area here? See this piece here?
Because as a native Italian, he knows all too well what happens after the tremors stop.
They cannot sleep in schools or any other buildings that are standing, because those have been labeled as unsafe. And so the people, of course, have left everything behind. Earthquake is not just dangerous when it occurs, it's dangerous for months to come.
Now, if you're not interested in getting involved with this fundraiser, there are others that are being formed. The Federal Hill Commerce Association tells me they're planning their own fundraiser to help victims. Live in the newsroom, Rosie Woods, Eyewitness News.
Now we continue our coverage of the earthquake in Italy. We were the first to tell you about this last night as breaking news on Eyewitness News at 10 over on Fox Providence. The rescue efforts are still ongoing as crews sift through the rubble. Live at 5, we told you about the death toll and the damage. And new at 6, we're getting local reaction and what locals are doing to help get relief to that impacted region. Eyewitness News reporter Rosie Woods has the story new at 6.
I spoke to a few people from Italy that are living and working here in Rhode Island today. They're feeling the personal impact of this tragedy.
That was the house that my cousin's family lived in.
3,000 miles away, but still hitting close to home.
We're trying to keep in touch with the people that are there, but they still everything upside down, and I guess they're all in shock.
After waking up this morning to the news of a magnitude 6 earthquake in their family's hometown, the DeChico family is relieved, knowing their relatives were in Rome.
They were lucky they left 2 days before this happened. Very lucky. Otherwise, you know, everything is destroyed.
But while their family members are safe, here you can see the pictures of their former residents.
Scary. Very scary. They're still trying to find people under the ruins. The whole town was destroyed. They're not worrying about rebuilding now. They're worrying about finding death.
The Federal Hill Commerce Association tells me they'll be working with a few Italian groups here in Rhode Island, as well as the Boston Consulate, to find out what exactly this affected area needs, and from there, they'll be planning what they'll be sending. With the Mobile Newsroom, Rosie Woods, Eyewitness News.